Just before 9 this morning, as a Tropic Air plane en route to Punta Gorda took off from the Placencia Airstrip, one of the wheels crashed into a Subaru SUV that crossed in its path. On board at the time of the incident were 11 persons, including the acting Prime Minister Patrick Faber and Immigration Minister Godwin Hulse, who were on their way to the official launch of the PG multipurpose complex. The aircraft crash-landed in the nearby sea several hundred feet from the shoreline. The plane quickly submerged with only the tip of its tail exposed. A Belize water service crew witnessed the frightening ordeal and immediately ran to the rescue of the vehicle's occupants first.
We respond and jump out the vehicle and just run to see what was going on. With that, we stopped and helped the passenger on the passenger side to get out the vehicle because the whole side was mashed in and he was also bleeding and it looked like he was dead. Like his neck broke or something. So with that, we helped him out, and then me and Mr. Andrews went towards the beach.
As the technicians pulled the men from the vehicle with the assistance of other residents and responders, they turned their attention to the plane and its passengers. Without hesitation, they plunged into the sea and swam to the crash site to rescue those in the water. Shortly after, they were joined by boats and a nearby tour guide.
Instead of taking picture, we end up swimming out there to assist the passengers on the plane and assist them on getting out of the plane. And
so when you guys reached to the beach, tell me what you guys saw.
Well, when we reached to the beach, we saw that there was people on top of the plane trying to reach the safety. So we decided to go in closer, and that's when Mr. Ernie White told me if we wanted to swim, and I said, let's go. And we went so close, there was gas in the water, and we decided to continue. And when we reached there was so many people, some were already trying to swim in already. And that's when me and Mr. Ernie White reached by the boat. There was so many people on top of the boat, and we decided to wait because there were some people from the Tropic Air coming to assist the people with a smaller vessel, no engine, but everyone got, well, not everyone got in the boat, at least
4 passengers
get
in the boat.
So this boat, I understand that it was actually a tour that was going out, saw what happened, and they diverted.
Well, when they came, we only had 4 passengers in a small little vessel that they took out to assist the people with. And with that, then a vessel was going out to take a tour out, and instead of going out, he came to assist. And upon coming out to assist, he said he could take the passenger, not everybody. But we trying to, who was on the plane, we trying to get them to safety.
Police and EMTs also responded to the scene. Several persons, including the pilot and the front seat passenger in the vehicle, were injured in the accident.
Well, he was in total shock. The driver couldn't even move. All he did was just sit still and just tremble. He couldn't even react to nobody talking to him or nothing. He just was so shocked that he couldn't even move. So instead we tried to assist the person that was more like couldn't help himself to get out and things so that. So we opened the door and assist him in getting out of the vehicle.
There was this one man complaining about his rib. Yeah, he hurt his rib. And then there were one of the pilot with, on the forehead.
In the aftermath, acting PM Faber posted that he was okay and that everyone was safe. But what led to the collision is being investigated by representatives from Civil Aviation and the Belize Airports Authority. It is known that the location of the runway has always been dangerously close to the Placencia Road. Low-lying barriers are in place to control the flow of traffic during the landing and takeoff of airplanes. Here's what eyewitness Ernie White says he and his team observed and who it is believed was responsible for the mishap.
Upon reaching the airstrip, we stopped because one of the barriers was down, right? But we never noticed if the plane were landing or taking off. And upon reaching at the bump, we watched that, we noticed that the plane was taking off and the next barrier was not down. And the driver just jumped the bump and just continued to drive completely around. And upon reaching the center of the curve, the plane the right wheel of the plane just collided into the vehicle, and the plane just continued before it went down in the water. I worked at Tropic Air for 8 years before I resigned at Conawasa. So before even let me have gate, we just have to deal with that situation there. They try to stop traffic and things because of the plane. Then they put in bumps. After bumps, then we still have to try to stop the traffic. From there, they get the gates and whatever. But from my time, I see plane wheel roll top a vehicle, and all that there, but I never see something happen like what happened today.
Duane Moody for News 5.